Hello, hello. I am so excited. Y'all probably heard that, didn't see that. I was just clapping. I'm so excited. To share with y'all what I'm sharing tonight. But I gotta get it up on my iPad. Hold tight. Hold tight. Here we go. Here I am. Okay. Y'all, this is my 11th mini haul. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Hey, Esther. I was just talking about you to my husband. I said, I know Esther's going to be there. And the reason I brought it up is because I told him I thought that going live this late was too late. And then I said, but no, Esther told me it was early in the day for her. So I think this time is fine. Oh, Deborah, I wish I had something in here to show you, but it's downstairs in preparation to be mailed out tomorrow. But I'm sending you something very small. Don't get real hype about it because I don't want you to be disappointed. But I am thinking of you and have been. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Hey, Jana. Hi, Tanisha. Another one. When I say you brought Japan back. Jana, no judgment. Oh my gosh, I really did bring Japan home. Y'all. Okay. But tonight is going to be short, okay? Tonight is going to be short. Oh my gosh. I got right there in my journal, Jana, that you said I brought. When I say you brought Japan back home, Lord, that is so funny to me. Okay. Anyway, back on track, y'all. Tonight I am sharing with y'all dolls and Gachopon balls. Now, Gachopon, if you don't know what that is, it's these balls over here. They kind of look like they come out of a you remember back in the day we used to put a quarter in the machine and get a little ball out and it had candy or something in there. Well, in Japan, that is a whole culture. Like it's a part of their lives to the point where they are entire. Like where we would go into a store to shop, they would go into a store to put yen inside of these machines to get these balls out. So it's not a small thing and it's not a children's thing in Japan. So just an FYI, just in case you look at this and be like, why is she buying those little balls? Like everybody does it there. And then as you travel throughout the country, you can see adults, children, anyone with some of the things that come out of the machines hanging off their bags or in their purse. Like it's a whole part of their culture. So tonight I'm going to share with you what I got out the machines, and then I'm also going to show you my new dolls. So I'll start with the dolls because I got my doll from last year out right here. So this is Masayo, and you probably like, LaQuisha, why you give her that name? So I didn't. This is called a Kimi doll. And I got her, she got a little water spot on her head. Lord, girl, take a bath. What is up with you? She probably need to be dusted or something, y'all. She been sitting here for a year. But anyways, you might remember last year I shared this when I did my haul video. I know her name because on the bottom of her body. So Kimi Dolls also is the name of the brand of these dolls. They are, I don't know, they're like acrylic or something. They're very hard. I feel like it could break. I'm not going to test the waters though. And they're all named, and there is a large collection. Like the collection is huge. Unfortunately, you cannot find some of them now. And they are no longer sold internationally the way they used to be, unless you're paying an arm and a leg for one on Macari or Etsy. Not Etsy, but what's the other E one? eBay. So you can find them, but you're probably going to pay more because people know that you can't get them everywhere. And so they are upcharging for the purchase of them. Hey, Talili. Love gotcha. Paula picked up the bag for me. Oh, that's great. I saw I saw the bag, Deborah, because Paula tried to give it to me first. Not your bag, but she got a couple of them. And she was like, you want one before I tell my peoples about this? And I was like, no, Paula, I don't need nothing else. Don't try to tempt me with these extra things. Like, I got everything I wanted. I thought the bag was super cute, but I didn't really have a need for it. I bought this Totoro bag last year that has a clear belly, and I haven't worn that bag once. I love it. I think it's so cute. But I wasn't going to get another bag that I was going to probably have to wait until I went back to Japan to use, because I carry the same bag all the time, my work bag. And then on the weekends when I go out, I got like 2 or 3 bags I switch between. I need to do a better job of using all the stuff that I have. So I did not get that. Um, anyways, this was the one that I got last year's trip. I got her only because she had like some tealish colors in her kimono, and her head, her body, is actually like a dark navy blue. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I just ate some popcorn. I must got kernels in me that won't go where they're supposed to go. But I loved her only because of her design and colors. So I got her last year. This is the only one I got, but there were several in the Skytree gift shop, which is where I got her from. And she been sitting in the same spot since she came home with me last year. So this year, y'all, I said I'm gonna get another one because she needs a friend, right? Child, why? I'm not. How many do you think I got? Just take a guess in the comments. Because I said she needed a sister, not a family, but well, we'll see. So I'll start with the keychain, y'all. I'll start small. So you might remember I showed you this the day I showed you all my stickers that I got. I also figured out what I was trying to tell y'all that night about the stickers. So Hakone is an area in Japan. So I was trying to figure that out that night, and I couldn't remember. And I said, oh, I'll come back and tell y'all what this means, because I don't know. So I figured it out. It's a location in Japan, and they're known for these intricate patterns and designs. So at the cable car gift shop, that is where I got this Hello Kitty keychain, y'all. Now, you know, when I saw this, I was not leaving her in that store. Look at this Hello Kitty with this brown bow, brown hair, and brown kimono pattern with a brown fan. Come on. I was like, oh gosh, that is the Hello Kitty of Hello Kitties. And so, oh, that's a good guess, Talia. So I'm not really into the keychains that much, but I guess for me, it was like, it's just a smaller version of my Kimi dolls. Oh, and I guess I should take this out and show y'all the bottom. Let me do that. Hi, Mallory. Oh, gosh. I might be kind of loud to y'all because I'm right near my speaker. Sorry for the noise. Let me see if I can get this open without dropping her. Okay. So the bottom, like the other Kimi doll, has like her info on it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay, so I don't know what the bottom says. But the top, it says Hello Kitty. It's so cute on the bottom. Like, you're not ever gonna see it unless it's like tilted up. But I love her kimono. Look how her hands are holding her fan. The fan is brown. I just love this style so much. I need to go visit this city for real. And hi, oh my goodness, hello from Sweden. Oh my goodness, welcome. So this Hello Kitty is from and inspired by Hakone, an area or a town in Japan. Okay, but she's also a Kimi doll because you see they got that same vibe. So I'm gonna put her. This is her. Maybe this could be her, like her niece, because she's little. And she got some big friends and family members too, just FYI. Okay, so because I got the teal doll last year and my anticipation was I'm just going to get one more so she has a family, I said to myself, I'm going to look for a purple one this year. So I did that and I got her. So I got the this Kimi doll. Her name is Miyuki, and she represents peace. They all have their names all mean something in Japanese. And so I cannot remember what hers was. I think it was like something around prosperity or abundance or something like that. And then hers is peace. So all these dolls come with this inside of a box like this and with a card. I'll show you. Um, a card that like commemorates that you have them and has a little information on them. I think her card came with a sticker inside last year. So here's her card in the back. And I have her card somewhere. I think I put it in my journal last year. But they always look like the doll. And then on the inside, it tells you more about the meaning behind the doll. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my goodness. And then, oh my goodness, there's Ayaka. Y'all gonna see her in a minute. So anyway, I guess it's showing other dolls that are available on the back, but essentially her information is here. So I'll take this out so you can see her up close and personal. Look at her, y'all, with her rose gold hair. She got a little glue on her butt because that's how they keep it attached to the... I'll clean her butt later. Oh, I got it. Okay. So she has rose gold hair with purple flowers on the side. And then like a robed kimono with the belt. And this is purple and lavender. So y'all know I love lavender too. So I had to get this one. And I thought she would complement her well, especially in my craft room, because these are the colors that are mostly featured in my craft room. Yeah, thank you so much. I love purple too. It's one of my favorites. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need her. Yes, her hair is everything. Oh my goodness. It's like a very pretty rose gold. So, and her name's on the bottom, just like Masayo. It's Miyuki, and she means peaceful. So I'll leave her out so they can be friends now. Y'all start talking to each other or something. And then also, y'all, hold tight. She got more friends. Okay, so y'all know I love me some Hello Kitty. So I didn't know they made Kimi dolls in Hello Kitty face. So when I saw her, I was like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not leaving her. And she got purple and lavender on too. So I was like, this can be Miyuki's cousin, right? So I had to get her. And also, if you're looking for these online, they are technically... the Kimi doll is the brand. Let me find my scissors so I can cut this. But these are called Kokeshi dolls. It's that's the name of the type of doll, but the brand is Kimi doll. Just FYI. You can... I'm saying it because you can find other Kokeshi dolls made by people out of wood and stuff like that. Some beautiful ones in some of the smaller shops in Japan. And yeah, they're just very beautiful. That's all I can say, y'all. Let me move this out the way so she gets her time to shine. So this is the Hello Kitty version. Oh my gosh. Let me see her bottom. Oh my goodness. It looks just like this bottom. And it actually has the same Japanese at the bottom. So I'm sure that just is saying what they are, possibly. I'll translate that later. But she has a pattern all around, whereas theirs kind of stops on the back. And I love her lavender bow, and she's also holding a fan. So Hello Kitty likes holding a fan. Her older friends, they said we're not hot. But I only got her because of purple and her Hello Kitty face. Like, if she didn't have those features, I would have left her right there in the store. Now, this is a Sanrio version, so I don't know if that comes with a card like the other ones do. Let me see what this could be at the bottom. Hold tight, y'all. I'm trying to see. They said no. Y'all, when you see Hello Kitty, you know what that means. No, she does not have a card. So no card for Hello Kitty. But that's okay. We know her. We know her well. And also, I need to get rid of all this big stuff. So I've been holding this stuff just to unbox it with y'all. So y'all, don't they look so happy together? Oh, I'm so glad because they have one more family member. So y'all know I talk about my Japanese teacher a lot. Her name is Ayaka. And I adore her. I'm on my way out the store. I'm like, okay, I got the Hello Kitty. I got the purple version to go with the teal version that's at home. I'm ready to go. I'm not buying nothing else because y'all, the shelves were full of these dolls and I really wanted to get one of every single one. But I was trying to have some restraint. But here's what happened. Paula wanted one. And so I just went and grabbed one for her that had pink. Because she said, I want one, but I want mine to have pink. So I was like, okay, let me go see. I just picked up one that had pink. So when I took it back to her, she said, oh my goodness, Queen, did you see that it has your teacher's name? I said, oh my gosh. So here's Ayaka. Literally Ayaka's name at the top. And she means adorable. Come on, y'all. I had to get her. Like, not only did I get her, I got two of these and I gifted one to Ayaka. Because we were exchanging gifts anyway. This was the day before I was going to meet her for the first time in person. And so what I said to myself was, I'll add this to the gifts that I've already gotten for her. And she loved this. I think she loved this more than the other stuff I had brought all the way across the ocean for her. She just really was touched by this. And I'm glad that I picked it up. But let me show you her up close. Let me show you the adorable one up close. Okay, first, here's her card. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh gosh, I love these. Okay. And again, her name is adorable. And this is just a little bit more about the intention behind this doll. Look at these, y'all. These are some other ones. The Ayaka doll has the biggest flower in her hair, it looks like. There's Miyuki. That's my rose gold girl. Okay, so she coming out there. She said, yeah, that's my sister. So, anyways, I got two of these, but you only gonna see one because Ayaka has the other one in her office already. She showed it to me online. Oh my goodness, look at that color. Oh man, she looks even better out the box. She has the same color hair as my teal doll. It's navy, like a dark navy. And then here's her flowers with a fan. Oh my gosh. And she is holding a fan. Her friends are not, but she is. That's cool. Oh my goodness, she even has a little hand. The other ones don't have hands. Okay, so I love her already. I love that you can identify them just by picking them up. So y'all, I got a little shelf in my craft room that has ink on it. I'm about to clear that ink off. I don't know where it's going because I ain't even using that ink anyways. And make space for my Kimi dolls. And so you have seen them all the ones that I got. Now, before I take them off the screen and show you the rest of my dolls and my little Gachopon balls, I also, when we went to the visitor center for Mount Fuji, we went to the gift shop, of course. Y'all know we like to shop when we go on this trip. And so inside the shop, I got this just because of how it looked. Because I just like this little stuff that looks like this. So I didn't even know what was in it. It was in plastic originally. I took it out already, but it was in plastic, and I just bought it because I thought it might have been some type of coin purse or something. That's what this is the back. That's what I originally thought. Y'all, check this out. Check out what she ended up being. A whole manicure set with that all matches. So it's the face of this girl on top of the scissors and the nail clippers and the nail file, the tweezers, all of this. Well, this one doesn't have her face on it, but all of it has her kimono pattern on it. And so I didn't even realize this until I got on the bus. We were riding the bus that day. And I opened it. I said, yes, because I think I actually needed some nail tools on the trip. I did not use these though because these are off limits until I could share them, right? But I'm so glad I got this. My intention was to use it maybe to store some things, and I don't even know. Maybe this comes out, but I'm not gonna test the waters on camera because then I'll end up breaking something and being mad at myself later. So this is a nail kit inside of a Kokeshi looking doll bag. So I think that's it for all my dogs. Let me just look around. Yes, that is all my dogs. Okay, so I'm gonna sit them up so they're not in our way. You're just gonna see the top of their heads now. And oh, and which one is your favorite? So I have, let me see. We just gonna call Hello Kitty Hello Kitty. And then Ayaka, this one's Ayaka. This one's Masayo. You could say the teal one. And then you could say the purple one for Miyuki. I'm just curious which one you like the most. So I was supposed to only have two, y'all. Oh gosh, me and my excitement for things. So anyways, I'm glad I got them. I got my whole little collection started. So now when I go back next year, it's no cut cards. I'm not limiting myself to one doll. I'm just gonna get whoever I like next year. Oh, okay, yay. Hello Kitty, the purple, of course, yes. Okay, yeah, I like the which Hello Kitty do you like? The little brown one or the purple one? Okay, y'all. One of my Gachopon toys is no longer in the ball. Paula was collecting all the balls on the trip, so she could put stuff in her bag. So she wanted to put little things in the balls, in the empty balls, to put in her Gachopon bag that she had gotten. So I gave her mine. But we all got a little train while we were there. This is an actual train line that we rode, that we used during the trip. The brown one and the purple, right? So like, why you got a pig, right? This was the Yamanote line. And so how this works is you wind it up and then you let it go and it drives. Look. Oh my gosh. And it came with a little train track, y'all. It's like two little pieces you put together and it would drive on the track. But because all three of us, it was me, Paula, and Kelly, we each got a little piece of train. Kelly and Paula put their tracks together and it made the route longer. So I also gave them my tracks so they could have a whole little space. I didn't need the track. I just really wanted the train. So I made a little sacrifice so that they could have a longer route. So this is one of the things I got in one of my balls. Oh, dang, y'all. Almost forgot some of my dolls. Hold tight. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I just couldn't remember who. Y'all, I got some more Kimi dolls. Hold tight before I get into the balls, okay? I got these in Kyoto, and they are like little tassels that you can hang off of a bag or something like that. It has a loop at the end that you could loop through like a zipper or something like that. And they got different Kimi dolls at the bottom. So this is actually Masayo, the one that I first got when True was what her name meant. What did I think it was? I don't know what I thought, but her name means True. And I only got this one because she was the first that I purchased. These, I just thought they were very pretty colors. And I like that you got 3 in 1, but they are a little smaller than this one, you can tell. But they just tassels, so I was thinking maybe I could use them like bookmark style. Cut these off and then maybe put the paper in the book and have the doll hanging out the book. And so these are, hold tight, y'all. Child, I'm getting older. No Bouquet is the first one. She means believe. Yoshiko means good luck, and Ayana means colorful. So that's all 3 of these. So these dolls exist like that. These are just a small bookmark version of them. And then also I went to a very small gift shop in Where did we go? I cannot remember, y'all, where I found these, but I found them. These are also, I believe, and I want to say they're bookmarks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna open this and look, because I never did that. I just saw cute little kimono girls and bought them. And these were also not very expensive. So I think that they're bookmarks. They might be something else, and I'm about to find out. So I'm gonna take one out. So, wow, they're very sturdy. Yeah, I think it's just a little bookmark. It feels like it's on, so it's just on a piece of really thick cardboard. They take paper and fold it to look like a kimono. Of course, add the hair and all that. And on the, this is what the back looks like. And I'll show you all the others out the bag so you're not seeing the reflection of the light. I just love how they use paper to be so creative. Like this is just very beautiful. I don't even know how else to explain that. So they took all these different papers and made all these different kimonos. This one got a little long. This one and this one got that long like tassel part. This is what the back of them look like. They even had the idea to make it look like the big bow tied in the back of the kimono. So I thought those were cute. And then I got a second set. These are not repeats of the same. They all got different outfits on. So yeah, I feel like I can do this, y'all. I'm going to try to figure out how to fold paper like this on like a on a popsicle stick or something. I'm going to try. If you never see it on any of my social media, it means it didn't work out. Praise the Lord. And it's okay, but I'm going to try it because I feel like I can figure this out. But I also feel like they probably really spent time making sure this was done very intricately and well. I don't know if I'll have it in me to do all of that, but I'm going to try my best to make a version of this. So we'll see. And matter of fact, now I think about it, I did try to make something like this in my art journal years ago. If I find that, I'll share it with y'all in one of my upcoming videos because y'all know I ain't done with these hauls yet. So I was looking around my room to see if that book was near me, but it's not because I did it a while ago. So that's for real, all of the dolls. Now, my balls. Here we go. I got these because they looked very... Hold on, because I can never get these open without feeling like I gotta get some pliers or something sometimes. I think I had one that opened easily, and I was like, oh, thank God. Am I gonna get this one? Here we go. I got these because they look like a little boy might enjoy it. And I got them for my nephew. So that is a very popular cartoon character in Japan. And then where's the other for my other nephew? I got two nephews, y'all. I love them very much. And couldn't leave them out. You might remember I got them little cars and stuff, the little cars, satchels with some stuff. These are two characters, one on top of the other. So these are two that I intentionally got for them. And then what's in here? I got this one from Skytree. One person got it. I think Esther started it, or somebody in our group started it. And then we realized that they were getting a Skytree pin. Like you could put it on your pouch or something. And so everybody got different colors. Pink, orange. Somebody got a green one. I just happened to get this teal one, which I was excited about. But this feature has a little Skytree pin inside. There's also some ribbon here, but I don't know what that's for yet. So maybe I'll use my translator to read that little piece of paper inside, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Maybe you put it behind the pin somehow. So that's one. This one I got at Cute Things from Japan. So when you purchase something from her store, you get to put one of her store coins inside of her store machine. It's not like It's a real machine, but it's not the type that you would find in a store in Japan. And so after your purchase, you get to put your little coin in hers and get what she has for you. And what I got was, hold on. Oh, hers twist. She's so smart. I just did all that for nothing. I got this cute little stamp with this winter hat. That's from her store. I love that you get this little bonus thing when you purchase from her store. But y'all, I'm trying to tell you, the amount of money I spent in her shop the last 3 years. Child, listen, I probably bought this stamp for real. Okay, so that's those two. What I got? I got 3 left. Okay, the remaining 3. So on the outside of the machines, it'll show you the types of toys or candy or whatever is inside the balls in that machine. And so I looked at this one and said, I really want one of those little cute things. So I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. So sometimes in my head, I'm thinking like, I want that one. Like I want the bunny or I want the cat or something like that. You don't know which one you're going to get because they always feature different ones. So with this one, this is what I saw on the outside of the machine. It was that kind of character. I don't know what that is, but, and this is who I got. Let's see. Let's take her out the bag. She is hard. She's like maybe acrylic with this pink chain. And she's so adorable with them little hands. Oh my gosh. But this is just like a little something you can hang off of a little pouch or a bag that you have. She got 2 little puffs with she's holding 2 heart balloons. I'm not sure. I think I was settled with her because she's the main character. But I think there was another little friend she had, and I was like, I don't mind getting her either. So I like her. And then I got, Kelly and I, we went to the same machine. We both saw this and we're like, ooh, I want that. And so I said, I want the brown one. She was like, I want the white one. Well, I got the white one and she got the brown one. So we just switched. The brown one looked like a bear to me. And y'all know I'm on a bear kick right now. So this is the one she wanted that was on the machine. And that was what I got. But I wanted this one. Now, he doesn't look happy. He looks grumpy. I'm okay with that because I really wanted this one. He kind of matches, let me see, some of my other stuff I picked up, like this little Rila Kuma. Like, I wanted all brown bears. So it's actually a little coin pouch. You can put stuff in it. And it's furry all around. So I love that you can get something like this out of a machine for, might have been 300 yen. So you don't just put 1 coin in these machines. Sometimes you gotta put 2 or 3. So yeah, I really like this bear. Kelly was like, oh, but your bear's not smiling. I said, girl, that's how I feel sometimes. It's all right. He can look like me. Praise the Lord. So I got the bear. And then I also, where's my last one? Oh gosh, I got all these balls on my desk. Okay, the last one, I wanted a pouch. I ain't get enough pouches. Y'all saw all those Miffy pouches I got, but I saw this machine and I wanted a pouch from this machine. And the pouch I got, I was highly satisfied with. So look, oh my goodness. Sorry for this noise, y'all. I can't tell how loud it is until I watch the replay. And I'm like, oh gosh, they probably hated me in that moment. So she's fuzzy, just like my Rila Kuma patch. They're all fuzzy. And if you remember that little bag I got with Miffy and Melanie, they're fuzzy too. So that's the outside and nothing on the inside, but just wanted to show you what it looks like. It's embroidered, y'all. Like, this is some quality stuff they putting in these machines for a couple of yen. This says thank you. And oh my gosh, I don't know. It must have been one of the other characters that came on the pouches. This little bearish looking thing, but I just wanted the pouch and I got it and I'm satisfied. I don't know what I'm putting in these pouches. I initially just wanted them because they were cute. So that is all my Gachopon purchases and all my Kimi doll purchases. So these are my new friends, y'all. Let me show y'all one more time all my new things with the dolls, the train. Let me put the train down here. And get my brown Hello Kitty. Look at the one on the tag, y'all. She got a little, look, she been outside, y'all. And my rose gold one, rose gold hair one, and then the nail file set, and then my little bookmark versions, and these as well. So that's all for this haul, y'all. That's all for this haul, y'all. And if you're watching the replay and have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I'll come back and answer you. But I couldn't wait to share these because this was something I wanted to hurry up and put on display as soon as I got back. But I kind of went in the order of how I needed to use some of my things. So I'm glad they're out the box now. I'm going to store them, and you'll probably see them on social media soon in their new homes. So I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope you get some good rest tonight. Deborah, if you're still here, I love you. I'm still praying for you. And everybody else, have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining me, y'all. Bye.